Yeah, wow, it was a really intense situation. I think as a hearing itself, it went basically on schedule, but I think whenever you're in a situation like ours where your result, not just in that particular leg, but for the entire race hangs in the jury's hands, it's always a little bit unsettling. I think the hearing itself went procedurally as you'd expect, and I think we did a nice job preparing and got the result we wanted. I think we had a strong case, and we were very confident in our preparation, and spent a lot of time in the background anticipating what potential challenges we could find in the hearing. But I think the video and the evidence and the fact that there was on the water umpiring and that there was a ruling, all of that worked in our favor, and the net result, I'm sure, is a part of that. This race has been, I was reflecting on it last night as I couldn't sleep, and the dream for me to do this race, just to do it as a competitor, really started in 2005 when I started following the Volvo Ocean Race at the time. And back then I was a young junior sailor. I could never even have imagined that I would have the opportunity to just participate in this race in a team. So to then get one campaign and then a second, and now to be here at the culmination of 3 campaigns, this has taken over 10 years of my life. It's just I'm a bit speechless. This race is a part of me. I think it always will be, and the fact that we've been able to win it, I'm just so grateful. Yeah, so I mean, obviously we're in a little bit of a unique situation because of the damage that happened at the beginning of this leg. We were no longer able to continue racing and had to retire from the leg. So as it stands today, right now, after the redress hearing, we are the overall leaders and winners of the event, but our boat is still on its way here. And so, all the other teams have finished. Our boat's still on the water. I think our sailors are very, very eager to get here and to join the celebration. But this is a little bit of a unique situation, and regardless, we're just trying to make the most of it. Yeah. So Francesca Cecchi has been an integral part of our sailing team for a long time. I think she's the first, to the best of my knowledge, first Italian sailor to win the ocean race in its 50-year history, and the fact that we're here in Genoa, in Italy, I think it's going to be an incredible celebration for her and really for all of Italy and Italian sailing. Italy as a nation has had a strong presence in the sport of sailing for a long time, and we've seen a lot of successful Italian sailors in all facets of sailing. So for her to be the first Italian sailor to win the ocean race and to be a female, I think that's an incredible achievement for her. I'm really proud of her. Yeah, I mean, there's been, to the best of my knowledge, 2 previous American skippers that have won this race, so Charlie is now the 3rd, but we are an American flagged boat, and this team, really with 11th Hour Racing being based in Newport, Rhode Island, and Charlie and myself and Amory and a lot of people within the team being American, this is, from my perspective, the first true American campaign to win this race. It's something that I take a lot of pride in, and hopefully we're setting the path for a repeat, more American success in the future. Yeah. I think there's been a lot of comments in the last 24 hours about the protest from Holstein PRB. From our perspective, frankly, we anticipated some sort of protest, and so it was not unexpected. I think that if you're in their position, you need to do everything you can to best represent your team and your sponsor. There's potentially a few things that I would have done differently had I been in their situation, but regardless, I don't have any sort of negative emotion for the way that they approach the situation.